Keep coming.
We're okay for now.
You're good.
This is so exciting.
Slow down. I didn't say stop.
Nice and slow. As far as the rest of the cage, we were able to get it on the trailer, get it to powder coat. The Jeep went to paint and body. Those guys did a really good job of cleaning up anything that would have been paint removed.
Now, we got to get this thing out to Patriot Liner. We have a shop down in San Diego who's going to be spraying. What we typically do with any type of rig that we build here is we kind of coat the inside of them, sometimes with wheel wells, things like that, to try to protect these. And they're saying they're going to get this thing done in a day, so we're going to be sending Kyle and the boys down there to get this thing shot, both sprayed and shot with content, and then it's going to be getting back up here. Excited to see how it turns out. This vehicle is based in Michigan with Danielle and Cameron. So having as much protection of this thing against like salt, rust, all that kind of stuff is going to be pretty, you know, a big deal. But also her having all the kids and everything in this thing and it kind of being that mommy mobile, she's going to need something she can easily spray out and that kind of stuff. That's where Patriot Liner comes in.
So it turned out nice and smooth. We were able to get it back and start reassembling things. And because some of those extra steps were taken as far as leaving gaps, so we had tolerance for powder coat, for paint body, for the Patriot Liner, we were able to wrap the project up and get it to where it needed to be. We got the Jeep back from paint body. We have the roll cage back, all the components, the seats, everything is ready for assembly. As far as getting the cage back in, it makes it easy because there is no interior inside of it. However, we do have to make sure that everything's lined up, that we have all the hardware in place, that the base plates and the underside is ready to go. We're ready to kind of make it happen, and we have kind of all hands on deck ready to drop it into place.
Keep coming.
We're okay for now.
You're good.
This is so exciting.
Slow down.
Wow.
I didn't say stop.
Nice and slow.
Keep coming. Slowly.
Is that what we wanted?
Yep.
Okay.
Go down a little bit, Angel. No. Oh, no.
It just needed some persuasion after.
It's gonna need a counter argument. Yeah, counter argument. There you go. All right.
It's got slack now?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got probably like an inch in it now.
Oh, hey, how you doing? Woo.
Yep.
The first thing that needs to happen is the tube couplers on the front, because those have like basically no tolerance, and then the rest of everything kind of falls into place. It did go back in pretty good. Been bouncing around kind of from project to project, but when it came to put it together, there was some things that I knew just how things went, and then also Kyle and Angel had some know-how because they took most of the interior out of the Jeep. So we were gonna kind of try and work together and make sure that things landed back where they should be. And then once again, we have the fit and finish of all the gaps and reveals, the angle of the windshield, and how everything should go back in. So I do hope she enjoys it. I hope she geeks out on it the way that we do here. You know, there's a lot of time and love that goes into this sort of thing, and you know, it's gonna keep her safe, and it's very pink.
All right, you ready to see your Jeep?
Yes.
Sorry you didn't get all this for your Jeep.
That's all right.
So recently we took this thing from BNR Performance. They did everything down low. We chopped it, did all the stuff we had to do, cage, everything. You saw what Jason did with this thing. JLUs are a lot more finicky to work with than JKs. This is what her Jeep looks like now.
Oh Whoa! Whoa! That is awesome.
We did a similar wrap to what we're doing on Cameron, so you guys will match a little bit. Go ahead and climb in there.
I thought it would clash and it doesn't. Oh my goodness.
Very bright.
This is so pretty. This is so bright. I love this.
Whoa, what big
Yeah.
You can see like the work on the B-pillar chop,
Oh, that is cool.
how everything lines up.
That is super nice.
He didn't get that. He's off.
No, I didn't know that was there.
We've come up with a system. The way all this mounts is when you take all this off, there's nothing left on your cage. It's all flat.
Oh,
So you don't have like any tabs or anything like that that'll be shown.
nice. Oh, I gotta get all my mounts now. Ooh,
There is Scotch stuff here. You can throw some stuff in there.
this is comfy.
They're a little bit more comfy than
Yeah.
stock seats.
Can't wait to break this thing in. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, it is. These things are so comfortable. This Patriot Liner is sharp looking.
Super bright.
It seems super bright, really, says a guy with a green Jeep.
Oh, look at it. You fit. Like, you look great in there.
You pull off pink so well.
You pull off pink so well. You better be nice because right now your Jeep is not running and hers is.
This actually might be your seat, so. I love it. Thank you guys so much.
We got to get to Moab. We got lots to do. We got to finish his. But other than that, hope you enjoy your build.
Thank you guys.
All right, let's get loaded up and head to Moab. So I reached out to Chris over at Spiderweb Shade. He actually has the Motobilt cage prototype designed where it's actually a kit now for them.
Are you serious? Yes!
So he sent us one. It's going to be meeting us in Moab. So we actually have one of those sitting in Moab.
That is awesome. Moab in general, like it's just beautiful. There's mountains, there's red rocks, there's the river, it's just gorgeous. So this year I have my Jeep out here for the first time and I'm really excited. We just picked it up from RockstarGarage. Yes, Wednesday. It was a surprise to see what it looked like. The cage was put in and the seats, and I love all the pink that's on it. And we picked it up and brought it out here and we wheeled it today and it did great.
This first day we're out there, we're gonna be on Metal Masher. Now Metal Masher is not the easiest trail, but it's not the hardest trail. It's a great overall round trail to kind of get comfortable. One of the biggest things when you do a cage, B-pillar chops and all that kind of stuff is you're changing everything inside that vehicle, and she's also in PRP seats. So she's gonna have a lot more support and she's gonna feel a lot more, but she's gonna be a lot more confined into that seat.
It felt really great. I felt safe. My daughter was in there with me and she was my passenger, my spotter, and she did a great job and she didn't seem too scared of what I was doing, so that was nice. I was nervous, which is probably a good feeling to have, but I did want to try it all. And even when I put tires on things, it still felt safe.
I'm excited to kind of see how she deals with this and, you know, starts to build her wheeling experience, because once you have a cage, you have a lot more confidence to go out there and try harder things.
Do I like the pink?
Yeah.
I feel like this is like a politically charged question. I think it's unique.
Yes.
Whenever I'm around it, I don't have any nausea, heartburn, upset stomach, indigestion, or diarrhea.
That's good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Right.
Why do I get the feeling like that one's making it in for sure?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not.
My wife loves it. She thinks it's great.
Yeah, you showed it to
Oh,
her.
my wife. Yeah, my wife thinks that it's the coolest thing ever.